All right. What's up? January 16th. I promise I won't yell in this market recap. Awesome day. Just a day of balancing here today as we expected here coming into the open. ES and NQ both, for the most part, trading perfectly in range in between our two levels that we laid out last night. If you'd like what I'm doing, I'll do a quick review here. Won't be a long video at all. I'll show you where we went long, where we went short. For the most part, I think you bulls are in trouble up here. Just like we were long for 2 days straight. We were short for the most part today, and you guys could get wiped out here tomorrow. Just depends what Friday wants to do. Not looking too good for you guys. Anyways, if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Just showing you how powerful order flow is. No chart indicators, no patterns, no 1 minute candles, no 2 minutes, no spaghetti strings, just the tape. That's all you need. If you like what we're doing, click the link in the description. Come and join us. I am very active with my team. I am teaching them all day long, hour-long recaps every day after the market as well. If you're on the free stream on YouTube here in the morning, I'm live for the entire first hour of the balance day. I'm with my team for the entire rest of the day, all day long. Trade, and show you the power of order flow with ES and NQ. Let's get into it. Won't keep you long. Awesome day. So last night I sent this at 6:19 in the evening. Please watch today's recap for a detailed breakdown of tomorrow's plan and how we are coming up with this narrow. Absolutely. Do a market recap video with the team on Zoom every day. Day-to-day learning. 59.57 will again be the main pivot, just like yesterday, but I feel if 59.76 cannot bid tomorrow, especially if we open below it and bounce cannot recover it, it puts 59.57 at risk, and we can backfill all the way down to 59.08 to 98. That's probably coming tomorrow. We'll see. Not looking too good for you guys up here. This is the key, if we can bid 59.76, there's a chance we can get to 6015. What was the overnight high? This is what was kind of pissing me off here in this morning. What was the overnight high? 6015. That was my target yesterday, and they wouldn't let it trade because everyone was just like 6,000, sell. I knew 15 would trade, and that's where we wanted to go short. And they gave it to them in the overnight session. What was the high? 6015. Perfection. Where did the market reverse? 6015. So I sent that out way before it even traded, obviously. Right? It didn't trade till like peak evening. This is the power of order flow. You know the levels before they get there. And if bidding continues, I'd like to look for a weekly high into 54, though I expect 6035 to see supply. We couldn't recover 96, and I'll talk about this. And this is where we went short here today in the day session. Today's meeting is a very good order flow breakdown video and overall daily structure. So a brief recap. This write-up is only needed. Okay, cool. Please watch the video. Yes, please watch the video. Big thing to note, a lot of inventory distributed into 6K. Absolutely. 6K, 96 is my level. 6K is more of a retail kind of $100 level. 96 is my level. There's a reason why it's not 6K and the reason why it's 96, but they kind of merge together. And then after the balance session, so we had that plan coming into balance, and then after balance, I said, great session. Volatile price action. So what was the low of the balance session? 76. It was bought easily. That's what I laid out. Market is very short today. Yes, it was. It was very short today. All day long it's short. More aggressive. We lost 96 right away on the ES and sold down to our 59.76 level that I laid out last night. Went over again this morning, this AM. Absolutely, I did. Bulls must hold 76 to rotate to where? 96. Where did we rotate from all day long? 76, 96, 96, 76, 76, 96. Perfect. Bears must close under 76 to get to 57. Didn't happen. What happened as soon as the bell rang? They let the level go. Under 57, ugly, ugly, ugly. Absolutely it is. Nothing holding you up. Bulls need a daily close over 605.75, which ended up being obviously the Globex high, and they wouldn't give it to us. During the cash session. They were denying me that level yesterday. I was pissed off about it. They should have lifted the offer into the close yesterday and just let it trade. But sometimes they do me like that. It's not very nice. Unfortunately for us, they traded the level in Globex and sold it before us. Okay, cool. All right. So this is kind of, as soon as I typed this up at the close of balance, we traded 76. We started ripping up. So we actually went long at 86.25, right? And this was kind of like a key intraday level. So we went long at 86.25, took it up to 96, and there our long was done for the most part. And then we went short at 96 and took it all the way down to 76. I'll show you the entry there. Offers at 92. One other key, very, very key thing. So if you've been following me with ES and NQ, they're side by side, but the very, very key thing that I was watching today beside 96 was how NQ was trading its 406.25 level. This is my level. It's been my level for almost months now, at least a month and a half. I've been trading it. It's one of the most powerful levels I've ever seen in NQ, and you know, I've had it forever right now. And if you don't know, like I continuously call 150 point whips off at 21, 250, 406, 406 under 21, 250, 21, 250 after 406. And today when it was trading, it was like we could not get the bid. We could not get session closes over 406. And it was a sign that, yeah, you know, this thing's probably going to come down here at some point. But they hung on all day. But of course, they let it go into the close. All right, let's get into the chart, y'all. What's up first? E-mini. This is my baby. So here's 6015.75. So we trade this thing right at the London Open. And I was like, ugh. When I got to my desk, I was like, you pricks. You brought it up to my level in the evening session, and then they just sold it, right? They just sold it perfectly, right? Where does it go from 15.75, right? I know this level way before anyone else does, right? And then boom, they sell it all the way down to where? 96, right? They bid my 96 level perfectly, not 6K. 6K's up here, 96. Comes back up. We're just chopping around, trade 96 again. And then we get under 96 here, getting close to the cash session open, right? And this is when I really kind of start watching it the last few hours before the open. So where are we going to open? They put in this bid here at 88, and this is what we were talking about. Before the bell, we said, okay, market's got a bid here at 88 and kind of around 92. You know, we'll see how it reacts here at 96, right? And then we open the day over 96. Now, the problem with this 96 is that people are naturally going to sell 6,000, and we basically open at kind of yesterday's highs, which is just like a chart trader thing. Oh, sell yesterday's highs, right? So we knew the open just to set it out, and we'll see if 96 can hold or not, because we knew we were open right on that, and we want to just like zoom out and just take a back seat. So we open and we just sell off, right? Boom, there it is. Open print. We just get drilled, right? Drilled. There was no attempt to save 96, right? They just basically, come on. There we go. They just pulled the bid and we just drilled down. Where do we go? Right to 59.76. So we trade 59.76. We hold it. It was a good long for us right there, but no fill, right? But then we close this session very strong. We're above all this volume. Okay, cool. Let's go long at 86.25. We get the close. It comes back. Went right to 86.25, literally right there. Look at how the offer dries up. Nothing left. Very strong level that nobody knows about but us. That's why we bought it, right? It went all the way up here, and everyone's getting short, and we just buy the bottom. We got a limit sitting out here at 86.25. Right here comes and fills us perfectly, and we take it up 10 points to 96, and we were done with the long. Pretty much, because we didn't get a fill here at 76, so that's fine. But the levels of context worked really, really well. So now the rest of the day, look at how this played out. This was actually really good tape, and we were talking about it all day in the room. I was just talking with the guys, and we had this beautiful response here. We go up to 96, and we sell all the way back down. Again, we can't trade 76.5. These people just get in front of it here at 80 and send it back up, and this is where the bulls lost it. So they get the close over 96. They work the bid up. They're getting ready. This next session here at 12:30. Okay, this is the session. We're going to break it. We're going to go. And they're getting all ready. And you can tell they're getting ready because we see this all the time in the order flow. They work the bid up. And they get ready in the close of the session. Okay, next session is going to be a buy session. And the second we open this thing, there was no attempt to save it. We just fell right back through 96. And we closed back down here. So we all went short at 96. Look how beautiful that is. Close, boom, goes right back up to our level, target 76.5. That's a 20-point move. Look how direct that is. That move happened because they failed to hold 59.96. Simple as that. And that was the level I laid out 12 or 14 hours before the market even opened. Just shows you how powerful order flow is. Okay, boom. That's all we need to know. And then the rest of the day, all we did was trade in between 76 and 96, and then let it go into the close. This market today, guys, this is a very hidden kind of distributive session, but this is a balance session. That's all it is. It's a balance session. What's a balance session? Is when we basically trade in between IB high and IB low. But for me, also, what is a balance session, and this is the main levels of contacts, is when both neither the bears or the bulls can get the closes they need to generate a move in their direction. Bulls needed to bid 96, bears needed to sell 76.50. And you can see that literally created IB high and IB low. That's it. And this is all laid out 12, 14 hours before we open. Beautiful. Order flow. But yeah, it ain't looking too good for you bulls up here. We'll see if Globex pulls a rabbit out of their ass. But yeah, they let it go here into the after hours. Of course they did, right? Defend the level all day, and then as soon as they burn the puts to zero there, pull the bid, let it drop. So if this thing gets under 57, oh boy, that's a 60-point sell. It gets really ugly real quick unless they're able to put in a plunge protection team bid tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what Globex wants to do here. I don't know. We'll see where we open. That'll kind of decide. Now, as far as now, with ES right there, let's check out the NQ here because I talked about it, about the importance of 406.25. So we come down here. Here's our 328. We've traded these levels so much, man. Look how beautiful this thing actually traded, actually, if you were just willing to chill out. We open. We fail our 484, okay? We get below 406.25. We get below 406.25. We can't reclaim the level. We get above it, and then they make a rally for 484, failed, and then this NQ was not clean. I mean, it comes down to 328 perfectly. I guess that's clean, right? It is clean. Gets bought up perfectly off 328. Where does it go? 406. But here was the kicker, right? They worked a bit up here to 380, and they just could not get the acceptance above 406 to hold on, right? They get above, they immediately lose it. This is where we went short off 76 or 96 on the ES. Could have easily gotten short at 406 as well on the NQ. Beautiful trade. Where's it go? Right to our 328, and then we almost get to 250, our 21.250. They buy it up again, almost get it to 406, and then we finally get the flush to 250. I mean, doesn't get any more accurate than that. 406 to 250. What did I say about 10 minutes ago? Order flow, man. Right? Clean and mean. There's no guessing in order flow. I already know the levels. It's just a matter of how the shit's going to trade. Right? Where are we closing, where are we bidding, where are we offering? Okay, that's going to dictate which levels we rotate to. So this whole last 2 weeks has just been one giant range of rotation, and unless you understand the context of that rotation, you're going to get all types of piled up because you're going to be going long over 400. You're like, yeah, this is it, this is the one, we're going to go, and then they just pull the bid here and they just rotate it back down on you. So it's like you got to understand what's going on as far as the context goes, and this is what I'm saying. Come and learn the tape, right? It'll change your trading in a good way. Right? It'll open your eyes and be like, oh my God, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew this. I wish I knew that. I can show you some cool tricks. But you see in the after hours here, we just let it go. So, we broke 250 here. So, that opens up our lower levels. I'm not going to put them on here for you guys. That's for my team here. So we know where this is going here below 250. It ain't pretty, but we'll see if Globex can kind of, manage it and salvage something here for tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. It's not looking too good here. So that was our day. Another clean day. I mean, I'm loving this price action. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here in this market, but a very, very clean day for us as far as order flow goes, and trade plan executing perfectly, levels executing perfectly. And just another easy day, man. Just got to wait for our 30-minute sessions to come up, tag our levels, which they always do. And we just take the trade and just leave it alone. Right, waited to rotate back down to the next level. So Anyways, we'll see you guys on Friday. And it's not much of a recap, but as you can see, just a beautiful day of balance and just kind of rotation here in between our key levels. Simple and easy. See you guys on Friday. Hopefully we get some more fun here. We'll see what they do tonight. All right. See you guys first thing in the morning. Join the live stream. It's free for the first hour. All right. And then I sign off here and I go hang out with my team here. But just go to my page. It's launched about 10 minutes, 20 minutes before the bell. It's always on there. Subscribe to the channel, and you can hear me walk through the order flow live. So none of this is after the fact. It's all live. And as you can see, all the trade plans are laid out 12 hours before the market even opens. So it's no hindsight. I'm not drawing these levels hindsight. So just go check the past videos. Same levels, man. You just got to understand the context. See you guys Friday morning. I'm out of here.